Oh, morning, boys. Friggin', how you been? Not too bad? Well, that's good. Just got a couple packages ready here. Don't forget onepickup.com Vito Man giveaway there. But check out this guy here. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. K-Wheats. K-Wheats. We got a friggin' solar arsenal. We got a friggin' infrared son of a cigarette here. We're going to try that out this morning because I was just in the dojo friggin' practicing my techniques, and I noticed something that is not good at all. But we also got like a friggin' pointer metal detector there, so that's kind of neat. You can get all type of stuff from K-Wheats, but we should come into the dojo here quick and see what's going on, because something is definitely going on here. Just let her friggin' warm up into the friggin' cigarette. There we go. We just had the temperature range set too high so you can see like that, right? You can see all the cold spots coming around the door, and you can like scent it, right? Got a big cold spell up there. But yeah, oh shit. See, I noticed that. I don't know if you can even scent it. There's a little spot in the ceiling right there. Ooh. I mean, that's where all the trusses are. So that's where a truss is. Yeah, very much of the heat loss factor in inwood. Big time. Wow. Gracious. But, yeah. That's sort of what we're looking at. Oh, what happened here? What we got going on here now? Oh, it's Buddy. I gotta go. We got a guy here for parts. But yeah, so we got a little brown spot in the ceiling. Probably just, hopefully just condensation. You know how it is. But yeah, I'll deal with this guy for parts here, and then get into something else probably. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that spot. I don't know how long it's been there. I just noticed it today. I'm sure I would have noticed it before, but also maybe not too. There's also that option. Do we really want to make a whole other series about roof dicks? Oh my god. So, I mean, a long time ago I thought it would be neat if we just carried the extension of the roof. You can sound where like the cinders end, and then there's like a 2-3 feet of the woods, and then how you doing? So that's like the top of the building over there. So if we added another, a little wall, and then do a truss, and then we'd have an upstairs, that whole other side of the building, right? And then the roof on that side of the building isn't too slopey. It's like 1 foot drop over, like 15 or 18 feet, whatever it is. And then so we can just like build that up, make a level floor. And then also once and then so that'll be like copacetic with this. It'll probably be a couple steps up, and then into like a doorway into here, and then we could finish up the whole upstairs attic up into there too. That'd be more awesome. Lots more room for different stuff. But yeah, that's fantastic news. That's what I like to hear and see and have to deal with and stuff. Woo. Hey, not near enough on the old plate skeeve there, boys. But yeah, I got this hunk of the metals. I figure that's probably fairly straight. But so if you look down her, I mean, we're pretty close. As far as lining up the inner rocker down yonder, I mean, this is all chowdered in here. It's all like Kimpy Wimpy, but we've been just tippy-tappying, right? Just working it, right? It's a process. So I got to get the chiseler up into there and do some chiseling, but I want to heat that area because it's, you know, pretty mashed up. So once we heat that, then we can chisel it into that corner with this guy here from the undercarriage. You know, it's got the profiles that we need to, you know, make this corner over here a little bit. I mean, it's not even too bad. It just, you know, there's no real way. You can't get a swing from under there too good with the hammer. So I'll just get this guy there. But we'll heat that up first, so it's in accordance to its kind of soft ends, and then yeah, we'll have to kind of just beat this because it's still kind of, it's got to kind of go like this, but the top's got to come this way, and then the bottom's, you know, pretty well where she's got to go. But the problem is the top's got to go this way. You know, you can see this line right here. So the bottom's touching, but the top not touching. So we got to come up with an inch somewhere along into there. That'd be nice, and then. Yeah, not too bad. We should be able to just kind of button it up with some of the sheet metals that we already got. I was thinking about buying some cab corners, but everybody's far away and more expensive, and we're trying to pinch our pennies. We're trying to pinch our pennies on this bill, boys. But this here, this John Luke situation, like, friggin' wow. Unbelievable. It's kind of got me a touch upset there, but yeah, I figure we'll just take the interior right out of it, right? Like the 83 never had no interior in it, just bolt the seats to the floor. How you doing? It was awesome. And then this headliner's all dicked and stuff anyway, so I mean that's just adding to the capuscuity of the process, right? We'll just get rid of all that nonsense. It's just a bare sheet metal friggin' what's it. And then I was thinking too of this dash. You know, we'll bed liner the whole interior maybe or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I want like a red like that. You know what I mean? I like black. Black's my favorite truck. Oh, you got a black truck? That's my favorite kind. But like this dash, oh, it's like got shit piled all over it. But if we look under there, like she's pretty rough and grumble. But it seems to be like a metal undercarriage base, but it's really thin. I don't know, that's crazy. With like a puffy layer on it. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to like try fiberglass in it or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody's got a decent one. If you know of a guy who's got one for, you know, not too many all the monies. It's just a shit box. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Leaking roofs. Friggin' different type of projects. What more could you want? Awesome. Friggin' awesome. But yeah, the Veto Man, boys. Veto Man. Yeah. Enter to win. Every $5 spent per entry to win. So that's pretty awesome. I think that's a pretty awesome deal. And we'll draw the winner. We'll get Jammy Pants to draw the winner on the anniversary of the channel there, boys. February 16th. Thought it was 15, but it's 16. So I apologize for any miscommunications through text. But anyways, boys, I can't remember where we left off, boys. But check that out. Found some friggin' cab corners and another passenger side rocker at the other cab corner too. So now we should have terribly several components. I'll probably just, I don't know, make a new piece for there, and then just cobble that in there and just about call her a cigarette. Have to do a little fix a fit a peenie on the little bottom C-port, but she's a month off the robot cocks today, boys. It hasn't been easy, I can tell you that, but I mean I haven't had to go cream into the dart store or anything, so not too bad. But check this out though. I think that's where we left off. Was that corner right there. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, that's covered up with some schmut and how you doing anyways. But it's a whole lot better than it was, I can tell you that. But I'm just not, I'm not sure about this. Like that right there, because, I don't know, to me that should kind of cinch over like that. Surely. We'll have to get the pump under there again and see if we can't just push this edge over a little more, and then I think we're probably good. I might even have come out too far over here by the looks of it, which is it's not a big deal, but it'd be nice to try to flatten that out a little bit with something, maybe. I think we should be able to get the doors to open and close, and that's, you know, fix the little bits of rust. Little hole there, check that piece out too. That's looks like John Luke got a little carried away with the Bondus, fixing the cab corner there. Put that back on there like that, it'd be nobody bees the wiser. But like, buddy, it's a fucking flat piece of metal with a curvature into it. You couldn't fucking just come up with something you had to put poop in there. Wow. Terribly disappointed. Sure would be a lot easier if I could have just got up at 10 in the morning and had a bunch of Twisted Teas and cigarettes instead of have to deal with all this, eh? Wow. A van down by the river sounding better and better every day. Freaking van down by the river, boys, you know? Just relax, have a couple Twisted Teas. Fucking awesome. But yeah, that was a good score. Couple dirty Rockners there. These things are thick too. I don't know what brand these are. They're old. I got these off of a body shop that just had them kicking around and buddy's cleaning up. It's hard to tell. My Vision isn't the best either, but nice pieces, nice thick gauge materials there. That's fucking 14. It'd be 16 gauge, 14 gauge. Crazy. Gotta bang a little of the kink out of that. Oh fuck. Love how it's got tar all over it. Like I love that. That's great. Fuck yeah. John Luke, ladies and gentlemen. Check out these factory welds. I just put a couple ticky-tackies on there, but like, buddy. That's factory. That's right from the GM's manufacturer facility in Southwest Indiana. I don't think that was stock. They were just relying on the poop there. Yep. Broke off just flusher as frig. Factory no get. Fixed. Inwood. I mean, I would have figured something like the first weld would have been in the Inwood custom variety. No factory. That's factory. That one there, buds. Natty, one might say. Natty. So if it wasn't all mashed in, it would be easier. So I don't know if this piece is supposed to be like that, or, I mean, common cigarette would tell me it's supposed to be straight, but looking at it, it looks like, that's the way they made it. Yeah, yeah, that's just Swiss McCigarette, so I should probably find floor pans. I mean, the driver's side's just dicked. I can't leave it like that. Good Lord.